Hey guys! So, you might be coming from the video that I just filmed, which was me talking about pride and self-love. Yeah, and I told you to come here, so welcome to this video, which is my coming out video. So, obviously, me being a part of this LGBT account, I have something to do with it, whether or not I'm a straight ally. I'm not. I mean, I would be, but I'm not straight, so, you know. But yeah, I'm here to tell you exactly what I am and everything, you know, coming out. That's what I'm doing. So, I'm kind of nervous, even though I know that people watching this video are probably going to be accepting of it if you're on this channel, if you clicked this video. But I'm still nervous. It's just something that causes nerves. So, first, okay, I'm trying to think if I should tell you how I came out to my mom first, or what I am first. I think I'll go with what I am, how I identify. Okay. In our Instagram bio, Steer Queer of Us, go follow it. In the bio, I'm Sierra, and it says poly-les. And some people might take that as polyamorous, which I am not. I meant poly as in polysexual, which is kind of in between bisexual and pansexual. So polysexual, okay, there are stems, and bi means two. So if you're bisexual, you like two genders. And pan means all. So if you're pansexual, you like all genders. And poly means many. So you like more than two, but not all of them. So that's what I am, because I like females, cis females, I like transgender people, I like agender people, non-binary people, gender fluid people, and probably other types of people, but I don't like males, or trans males, or demi boys. I'm sorry. But I don't know, that's who I am, so. And I say poly-les because a lesbian usually means, you know, a gay female, so it's a female who likes other females, and for the most part, it's more like genisexual as an umbrella term. So I like feminine kind of people, but I like, you know, girls. So I just, lesbian basically covers what I like, who I can love. So I just went with poly-les in the description. So yeah. And my pronouns are just she, her pronouns. I am a cis female, I think. I'm kind of confused because sometimes I feel like I'm non-binary, but I don't know if that would be gender fluid or bigender. I'm not sure. Sometimes genders confuse me, but I'll figure it out, and if something changes, you'll see it in the bio of our Instagram. So yeah, that's basically how I identify, and my sexuality is the same as my romantic attraction, so I'm just polyromantic, the same types of people. Yeah. So now you could stop watching right now if you don't want to hear about me coming out to my mom. But I'm going to say this anyway. Coming out to my mom was kind of a weird thing. I started by sending her the Love Has No Labels video, which at that time that I sent it, I wasn't really planning on coming out, but it just kind of happened. So after I sent her that, I was like, isn't this video beautiful and amazing? And she was like, yeah, I'm glad you have such a warm heart. And so then I asked her what she would do or how she would feel if I had a friend who was LGBT. I said bi or gay, but basically LGBT. That's what I meant, but... And she said she didn't care what people are. And so then I asked her how she would feel if I was bi or gay. And she said she would be sad, but only because it kind of makes for a harder life. Like, people have a harder time accepting you. So I could understand that. And then she asked why I was asking all these questions. And that was when I told her I was questioning. Now, at this point, I knew that I liked girls for sure, but I was kind of unaware of if I liked guys or not. And so I just said I was questioning. And then, probably about a half a month later, I told her that I knew I liked girls. And that the question was just whether or not I liked guys. And I forget what she said to that, to be honest. But sometime after we kind of talked about that a little bit, I told her that I knew I was completely gay. And her first reaction to that was that it was a lot to handle right now, and she didn't really want to think about it. And then sometime after that we talked about it, and she basically said that it was just a phase, not plain out like that. Like, she didn't look at me and say, you know, Sierra, I think this is just a phase. But that's essentially what she was trying to get across. And I got kind of sassy with it. Like, I know who I am, and this isn't a phase, and I know that I like girls. And I also know that I'm demisexual. I forgot to mention that. I'm demisexual, which means that I only feel sexual attraction towards people that I already have an emotional bond with. I'm also demi-romantic, which is like the same thing, but instead of sexual attraction, it's romantic attraction. So we have to, like, at least be friends before I can fall in love with you. Now that we've got that clear, okay. But yeah, so I told her that too, and she was like, okay, that's great. But yeah, and so then came the Valentine's dance, I think it was. Yeah, it was the Valentine's dance at my school. And I was doing my makeup, and me and my friend who used to be an admin, it was Hinami if you were in the beginning of Steer Queer of Us, but she's called Grace. So me and her did this thing one time where we did my eyeshadow, like regular eyeshadow, just on my eyelids. And then on just this eye, like below my brow right there, we made a rainbow. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then I kind of had pink on the side. And so I did that again for the dance. And when I was leaving, my mom asked me if it was a gay thing. And to that I said no, but I later told her that yes, it was. And she kind of got mad about it, but it's whatever. And from then, she's just kind of been ignoring it, like nothing ever happened. Like, I'm just a straight person. She refused to let me tell my dad for a little while. And then I kept asking her. I was like, can I tell my dad now? I mean, I would have anyway without her permission, but I didn't find a chance, and I just kept asking anyway. Kind of to annoy her. But she finally said I could. And so I plan on telling him next time we go on a bike ride, which probably won't be for a while because I'm going somewhere this weekend, so I'm not going to be here. And then I don't know when after that we're going to go on a bike ride. But yeah, that's when I'm going to come out to my dad. And my mom's just kind of in denial, I think, about it. Like, she doesn't want me to be gay. But whatever. Like, I am who I am, and I'm not gonna listen to her. Like, I can't change who I am, so yeah, that's who I am. That's my story about coming out to my mom. I hope you enjoyed watching this, my story, me explaining what I am, forgetting that I needed to say that I was demisexual. But yeah, now that we've got all that squared away, I can move on to going to watch BuzzFeed and trying to fall asleep, which probably won't happen until like midnight because I suck at getting tired and I can't sleep until I'm tired, so whatever. So yeah, please go hit that subscribe button wherever it is over there. And like this video, comment. What if I do a question? Like a question in all of our videos for